Well, hello Pisces, and welcome to FireStar Tarot. I'm Empress Egypt. Let's go ahead and get into this reading. Don't forget to keep in mind that energy is fluid, which means the roles can be switched. And of course, my readings are timeless. All the information is in the description box down below. Let's get started, Pisces. So this is going to be your love reading. We are going to be tapping into a few things: your person's energy, where they're at, of course, what's coming in with love, what's going out, and what surrounds you. First up, we do have the Page of Swords in reverse. This is telling me that someone within your energy may be a little mentally immature here. I do feel like either you, Pisces, or again, the person you're dealing with is refusing to grow up, maybe even giving up too soon. This is definitely that bratty energy. Someone's being a brat, Pisces. Is it you or your person? We'll find out. The next card on the table is the Strength card in reverse. This is definitely Spirit asking you, how are you going to handle these challenges? In the reverse, this is all about losing grip, allowing fear to rule you. This is an inability to take command or putting your trust in the wrong person. Pisces, honestly, I'm picking up on an energy of losing confidence at a critical time. This person makes you weak. This is also Leo energy in reverse, so you could be separated from a Leo. Next up, we do have the Two of Cups. There is harmony here, though. There is the possibility of cooperation. This is a compatible relationship. I'm also picking up on this connection deepening. There's definitely romance in the air with this energy. It's learning how to work together. I also feel like there's a sense of telepathic communication. I do feel like you guys are on the same page, even though you guys may not be physically communicating in the same way. Overall, Pisces, so far, I just feel like you really feel this connection. You really want this connection. You have a deep love for this person, and more importantly, you're ready for harmony and balance in this relationship. Your person, Pisces, feels the same way. They feel this connection too. Let's pull some more energy for your person. I am having a hard time shuffling this deck. It does feel very, very tense. So I do feel like there's some tension between you two here. I also feel like this person is having a hard time making up their mind. About what? You, the Empress, the counterpart. Your person, Pisces, definitely felt nurtured from you. They felt an abundance of love. This is also Spirit coming through, Pisces, and letting you know that all the seeds you plant will yield sweet fruit. There's a lot of pleasure and passion in this energy. This is the luxe life. I also feel like, Pisces, your person knows that you are the sweet nectar, that a life with you would have a bountiful harvest. Very interesting. So 3 cards for the final overall energy of your person. First up with the Seven of Swords. I do feel like there's been some deception here that's been revealed to you. I feel like some form of plans have fallen apart. The risk proves to be too great here. There's definitely an energy of paying the price. I also feel like your person has left some things unsaid here. Pisces, you may be struggling to move on from this energy. There may be difficulty navigating uncertain circumstances. There is a sense of regression here, or unable or unwilling to ask for help. I do feel like either, Pisces, you abandoned this person or they abandoned you. You may even find yourself slipping back into a painful place. You may need to move on, transition, or free yourself from this energy. This is now the 3rd card on the table of the Swords energy. There's a lot of thinking, maybe even possibly overthinking here. And here we have another Swords, the 8 of Swords in reverse, Pisces, the 4th card on the table surrounding thoughts. Your person does feel trapped in this energy with the 8 of Swords in reverse. I do feel like they are trying to liberate themselves from this suffering. They are choosing to move on from whatever does have them feeling stuck. Grounding your person overall is the Knight of Wands. This is telling me they do want to take action towards a new passionate beginning, something that brings excitement and happiness. A new adventure is definitely in the horizon for this person. I do also feel like your person does want to take action. They may just be a little immature here because the Knight is another energy of immature, or they may have an immature thought process behind the way they take actions. So even though I do see them taking action towards a new beginning, again, there's an immature way of thinking behind it. Keep that in mind, Pisces. By the way, that was the Muse Tarot. Let's go ahead and clarify a little bit deeper with the 8th House Tarot here. First up, we do have the 5 of air in conflicting energy, another swords energy, another air energy, again, circling thoughts. This person is confused. They don't know if they defeated something or if they were defeated by something. They're very conflicted when it comes to things that have been lost here. They're definitely in their head, Pisces. Overall, this is a sense of self-defeat. Let's clarify some more. Next up, we have the Ace of Air in reverse. Dang it, Pisces, another air energy. You may have air in your chart, or your person could have air in their chart. Overall, though, this is definitely the lack of communication, the lack of clarity, all right? So definitely this person's not communicating properly. Again, this goes back to that immature way of thinking. Therefore, they're going to have an immature way of communicating. Next up, the Queen of Earth, earth and water energy. Pisces, you may have earth in your chart. If not, you're just coming through in this person's energy as someone who is stable and grounded and nurturing. So they definitely see you as abundant. Again, this is that sweet nectar that they see you as. They may be perceiving you as someone who is very luxurious, someone who is very creative, and someone who is very secure. There's definitely a sense of them wanting to be fertile with you, maybe even start something new here, maybe even bring new life into this equation. So now Spirit is clarifying that stuck energy with the 9 of water in reverse. So there's 2 partners that they have here. Pisces, you are one partner and they may be in a relationship with another. There's definitely an energy of them not making a decision when it comes to their happiness surrounding love, surrounding abundance of love. I also feel like what it is that they're desiring and really wishing for is not being fulfilled here. They may be stuck in a fantasy land. They may get what they want, but I'm here to tell you, Pisces, it is going to cost them. There's an energy of overindulgence here within your person's energy. They are craving balance, though. I do feel like they're also being served their karma. This is going to also determine their integrity. They're going to have choices to make here, and they're also having to be fair. You may not know this, Pisces, but they are weighing out every option with care. The decisions they do make are going to be surrounding what brings them joy, what brings them bliss, what brings them success and new creation. Your person sees the potential with you, Pisces. A fresh start is ahead. Your person also received the 10 of Earth. This is Mercury in Virgo. There's a lot of stability here, abundance, and happiness. This person is the happily ever after, or at least they see you as their happily ever after. They see marriage, they see long-term, they see commitment, stability, and more importantly, success on every level. Grounding their energy with the Chariot in reverse, unbalancing. What's fueling them to take this action, to make these decisions, is not having balance, not having peace, and not having the proper direction or action that is needed to be abundant, to be happy, and to be successful, not only financially, but emotionally, especially with this Cancer energy coming through. Let's get some advice for you, Pisces, surrounding your person's energy. First up, we have forge, don't follow. Pave a new path here, Pisces. Be the leader that you wish you had. It's about manifesting your dreams into reality, Pisces. Be a leader, not a follower. Let's get a few more cards of advice, and then we'll dab back into your person's energy a little bit more. Next up, we do have karmic relationships. So this is confirmation that your person is in a karmic relationship. This is all about soul growth. It's about these conflicts softening your person into love. It's about these karmic relationships teaching your person something. This is confirmation for some of you guys maybe questioning if the person that they are with is a karmic learning lesson or not. That is confirmation that they are. And don't forget, Pisces, we also had the Two of Cups for your energy telling me that it is a soul connection. Your final card of advice, you're not alone. In these times of isolation, it's important to understand that you do have a community that cares for you. It's about the physical connections you do have, not the physical connections you don't. So remember, in the times of isolation and the times of being alone, you always have friends. And if you don't have friends, you can call me your friend. My email is in the description box if you guys ever need to get at me. Your overall advice is grounded by the child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you, Pisces. And don't forget that. So let's clarify your overall advice just a little bit, just to make sure that you're totally getting it, okay? Clarified by the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is telling me that a bad karmic cycle has ended. So you may be stuck in this karmic cycle not realizing that it ended for a reason. So it is time to release this negative energy. A new cycle does await you, Pisces. It's about gaining wisdom through these challenging times. It is about gaining wisdom and intellect during this separation. Let's get a few more cards here. So 2 cards did come out. Grounding this energy, we do have, the Three of Pentacles in the upright. So this is telling me that you do want to collaborate with this person. You do want to work with this person. This is also telling me that you are focused on this karmic relationship, maybe a little bit too much, Pisces. Enough to where it's causing you heartache, pain, and even some torment and mourning here. I do see that you feel betrayed by this person and you do have a broken heart. This is a time of painful loss and trauma. Your heart is definitely broken here and betrayal cuts deep. Spirit is asking you to locate your wounds here so that you can mend them. Forgiveness is an antidote to pain. The Mother of Pentacles in reverse. This pain from this person may have created an energy of you feeling unbalanced, feeling unstable, and uncertain. This is also telling me that you may be ignoring whatever needs your attention. There could be a little bit of laziness within this energy. Spirit is also telling me that you were dealing with an envious and greedy person. There was nothing growing within this connection, and it was a barren. So let's go ahead and dive into your person's current energy and see what actions they're taking or what actions they're working on taking here. I'm going to be using the Mystic Mondays for this part of the reading, and then I will be clarifying with the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle deck. All right, 2 cards did come out. First, we do have the Six of Wands in conflicting energy. This card is all about ambition, reward, success, leadership. This is all about public recognition and victory. So I do feel like your person is very conflicted right now. They don't know where they're at. They don't know if they're gonna fall. They don't know if they have outside support. There's an energy of wanting victory but not knowing how to get it. They're very confused within this energy. They're very conflicted. And this is all surrounding intimate connections. Crossed by the Ten of Pentacles. They're crossed by stability, legacy, family, and abundance. They're trying to figure out their long-term security. They know that a life full of riches, both emotional and material, is what it is that they want. They're trying to figure out how to inherit this. I also feel like they are a little bit confused. There's been some form of confrontation or conflict between you two. There's kind of this energy of not having enough to go around. They may be financially at a loss. There is a gamble that they took, and unfortunately, there's some skeletons in their closet because of this. Interesting. The Nine of Cups again. They will be making a decision, Pisces, between two lovers, between you and the karmic. This is the second time that the Nine of Cups came out, as well as the Ten of Pentacles. So I do know that this person will be making a decision. They know that they need to make a decision. I also see that both of you guys see each other as your Ten of Pentacles, your long-lasting, your forever home. Next, we do have the Queen of Cups. This is your energy, Pisces. They are going to be taking action towards you, towards this unconditional love with you. They see you as something long-term and something unconditionally loving and nurturing here, Pisces. This is your energy. I also feel like your nurturing energy had them do the introspection that was needed or will be needed. I also feel like your person's trusting their intuition when it comes to you. And for the next card, we do have the Three of Swords in reverse. So interesting, Pisces, you had the Three of Swords. You were mourning this person's loss, or maybe you were mourning the loss of them. Ironically, they're mourning you as well, but they're mourning you in a different way. They're mourning your mourning. They're thinking about how they caused you pain, how they hurt you, and how they created this agony within your energy, and how they made you think about this separation and the loss. I do feel like your person is working through their pain, though. I feel like they are doing the shadow work. The healing has begun for your person. They are learning how to locate their wounds so they can mend them. They are learning how to let go and forgive. They're taking responsibility for their own painful actions. With the High Priestess coming through, they've listened to their inner voice. They've listened to their intuition. They're following the mystery, the secrets, and the wisdom within. There's an energy of really turning inward here and listening to the small, wise voice within. They're containing all the wisdom of the universe inside them, and now it's their time to honor their intuition. It's time for you to sit back, Pisces, and allow them to take the action and the proper steps needed towards this connection. Let's get one more final card for their actions before we start clarifying. For the final card, we do have the Ten of Wands and conflicting energy. So your person's definitely carrying some burdens. There's definitely some great difficulties at the last minute within this energy. I do feel like there is a burdensome load. I feel like your person is juggling a little too much here. Your person may be refusing to say no. They may also be refusing to do their part. They may be grasping at straws, if you know what I'm saying. Their overall actions are grounded with the King of Swords in the reverse. This is telling me there's a loss of honor. They're getting to the top through scheming instead of merit. There's a lot of stupidity within this energy or selfishness, a cruel leader who oppresses others. So this is your person's lack of actions oppressing you. But at the same time, it's also fueling them to take action towards making a decision towards this love with you. With the fake profile in reverse, I do feel like this person is being genuine with you. You may have thought that they were scamming you or lying to you, but they were being genuine here. Let's clarify even deeper. Let's make sure that we get to the bottom of everything that you may be questioning here, Pisces, within this person's energy. That card really took off flying there. I'm going to go ahead and put it back in the deck. All right, so we did get two more cards. Let's go ahead and see what these are. We have the Guarded Heart and conflicting energy. I do feel like they're really back and forth with if they can trust you or if you can trust them or if you do trust them. There's definitely a fear from past hurts here. If love can't break through that wall, they need to figure out how to let go. Ultimately, this is stopping them from fully loving or allowing you to love them. So they definitely have a wall around their heart here, and they're trying to figure out how to let this wall down, Pisces. With the money issues coming through in the reverse, this is telling me that they no longer want to fight over money. There's a need for them to heal their root chakra here. I do feel like there is a lack of trust, or there is a fear of safety or security that they no longer want to obviously be afraid of here. It's about them letting go of control. Pisces, they are also crossed by leaving a space for you. They don't know how to heal from this. They're trying to figure out if you are the right one and how to remove the wrong one so that you, being the right one, can come into place. There's an energy of them needing to clear a drawer out for you. I do feel like within their heart, they're leaving a space for you here, Pisces, but in the 3D world, they're trying to figure out how to clear out that space for you. So next up, we do have the realize your light and conflicting energy. This is telling me that they haven't fully healed, therefore they can't attract the positive connection that they are craving. There's also an energy of needing to be divine, needing to find their higher self. There's also a need of having an experience that will make them feel attractive. There's also an energy of them not fully knowing their value here, not realizing their own light within this energy. So ultimately, Pisces, they have to ignite their own flame in order to attract that flame that they so desire with you. They're also conflicted by their subconscious mind. They've been conditioned in some way. There's a need for them to change their lifestyle, and in order to change their lifestyle, they have to change the way they're thinking. This goes back to the beginning of the reading. That immature way of thinking is creating immature actions, immature communication, immature relationships. It's about them rewriting their belief system, and that starts within their thought process. With the thinking energy coming through Pisces, this is telling me that this person needs to take all the time that is needed. They do not need to make impulsive decisions right now. They need to consider all perspectives. I also see them thinking about you immensely here and thinking about how to come towards you and how to make this decision to ultimately have this success within their life with you. Let's go ahead and finish off this deck here. I do see they're trying to figure out how to communicate with you without attacking or having you attack them. Communication is the issue. In order for healthy, loving dialogue, the communication has to be had without attacking each other, without arguing. There has to be a clear communication between you two here. And obviously in the conflicting energy, your person doesn't know how to communicate with you. They're afraid that you may be mad at them. I do also see here with the one date energy that your person is thinking that possibly there could be another chance for you too. They do want to give it another shot here, Pisces. They want to give it another chance. It is about taking that chance, taking that risk. This is very similar to the full energy. Being naive, being willing to be a little risky here to just see what could possibly happen between you two. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research and put it down in the description box, but I'm hearing that song, One More Try. It's an old 80s song, maybe even a 90s song. And in that song, he says, oh, baby, let's just give it one more try. So if you guys know that name of that song or who it's by, definitely comment down below if I don't put it in the description box. Pisces, this person is missing you, okay? This person's very sad and very lonely. They're feeling alone. There's definitely this physical separation that they're feeling. They're having a hard time letting go. They're having a hard time moving on, and they keep thinking of you. This is also the energy of you guys mutually missing each other. Next up, we do have the escape artist. Your person's trying to figure out a way to sabotage this karmic relationship they're in. They are trying to avoid hurt or hurting someone, and they are afraid to be loved here. They're still looking for love though. They're not happy. I do feel they tend to run when things get real. They're also having a hard time rewriting their story. Again, this goes back to the way they're thinking, Pisces, because they have a negative way of thinking, because they self-sabotage within their mental space. They unfortunately sabotage anything that they come into contact with. This is an energy of not having guidance, not really knowing where to go, what to do, or how to do it. But they're still desiring, and they still know what it is that they want, but they also know that there's something missing. So they are trying to figure out, again, how to rewrite their story here. All right, let's go ahead and tap into what Spirit has to say about this connection with you and your person, Pisces. So you did get 2 cards for advice. Grounding your overall advice is the eternal child. This is all about the inner child. This is all about the child of joy, the child of happiness. In the negative, this can be addiction. This can be selfish. I do feel like the inner child is your person in their addicted, selfish ways. But in the positive energy, this is someone who can accept everything. What this is saying, Pisces, is that your person's immature ways have actually healed you, even though you feel like maybe they've destroyed you. You also got the mask and conflicting energy. So I do feel like you are conflicted by what this person has not spoken or what this person has not expressed. There's also an energy of not knowing anything, right? It's not knowing if it's true, not knowing if they're ever going to say what it is that they truly feel here. This goes back to that selfish, immature kind of energy. Again, a bad way of thinking, bad experience, bad connection, and so forth. So ultimately, Spirit's coming through and saying, don't allow this person's lack of to confuse you. Be confident within your energy. You also did get the shaman in the conflicting energy as well. Pisces, I do feel like at times this person is your poison, but this person is also your medicine. There is a magic to this person, but it's going to take them some experience and, experiences that may not turn out in the best way for them to actually see their own magic within. I do feel like in the positive energy, this is them being fearless and also learning. This is also saying that your person in the negative shaman energy could possibly overpromise things, and they may even blame you. There's an energy of them blaming themselves within, and therefore they hurt others around them. Clarifying your advice, at the bottom of the deck, we did have the Dawn of Spirit. This is telling me that Spirit's saying that you're confused instead of reflecting on, everything. So instead of thinking about everything, reflect on it to learn from it. Don't beat yourself up over it, okay? It's about having the due diligence to find peace within your energy, to find peace and safety within your thought process. So Pisces, this is literally you just kind of looking at things in a different perspective as well. Again, not beating yourself up over the things lost or that hurt you, but reflecting on it and again, healing those wounds. So you did get 3 cards, which is telling me that this is circling a new beginning, a new experience for you here, Pisces. We do have the Empress and conflicting energy. So I do feel like Pisces right now, you're not centered. There's an energy of not seeing the abundance that surrounds you. This is also an energy of not seeing the new beginnings within your reach. Because this person chose to not nurture this connection, you may be feeling a lack of nurturing yourself. Ironically, Pisces, this person sees you as the Empress in the upright. But when it comes to your own reflection, you don't see yourself in that same way. You are conflicted by your own energy, your own presence, your own love, your own abundance. The next card up is the 8 of Rings. So this is telling me that Pisces, you are going to have to be resourceful here, all right? So there are going to be things that you're going to have to learn. Again, this circles what it is that you're supposed to gain in this separation, right? The wisdom and the intelligence that's needed. So again, remember, this goes back to you being unbalanced, maybe not seeing your true value. So ultimately, this relationship or the separation or the lack of or the untrustworthiness within this connection will lead to positive potential. So remember, these bad karmic cycles, especially here with this Wheel of Fortune conflicting you, it's understanding that these bad karmic cycles will actually help you. There is a lot of potential within the negatives of life. Again, these negative experiences are going to create what is needed to have, again, the positive, nurturing relationship that you truly want. So again, this separation, this karmic cycle that your person is in is creating, again, the love, softening this person to love. It's basically destroying that wall around their heart here. Okay, so again, remember, this karmic cycle is destroying that wall that is around their heart. So with that being said, Pisces, that is all I have for you guys. I hope this helps you to find peace. I hope that this does give you some form of clarity. Namaste, stay blessed, and I will see you guys next time, Pisces. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and of course, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.